What if we wanted to move our cat across the screen and back again continuously and repeatedly until such a time that we get him to stop? Now let's do that. To begin with, we'll separate these and we'll return the repeat piece back to the gallery, and then we'll pick this one. This one says forever. Alright, now the forever piece basically repeats whatever comes between its two arms forever. Literally forever. It's like an infinite loop until such a time the user or the program ends it. So inside there, I'm going to put in my move 10 steps and then click this back on there. Let's move our cat back to the center of the screen and then we'll hit the green flag. Alright, so that was very good. Our cat moved, but he can't move beyond the edge of the page. If the page was bigger, he would have continued moving. If the page was until the end of my screen, until the edge of my screen, then he would have moved as far as that. In fact, if I move him back, if I pull him back, you can see like a little rubber band, he keeps going back to the edge of the screen. Now this is part of our problem solved. He will keep moving, but we want him that as soon as he comes to the edge of the screen, he makes a U-turn and he starts heading back to the other side. And when he reaches the other side, he makes a U-turn and he starts heading back, continuously bouncing back and forth. Now how will we achieve that? Now to do this, we go back to the motion tab, and right there towards the bottom we'll see this piece, if on edge, bounce. Now I think this is self-explanatory what it actually does. When the cat reaches the edge, it will bounce backwards. Alright, in other words, it will head off in the opposite direction. Let's try this out. We'll stop the program, drag this and drop it below move 10 steps. Now, how do I know I'm dropping it below the move 10 steps piece? It's because as I move closer, I see there's a thick white line appearing. Now that white line indicates to me exactly where this piece is going to fall when I release the mouse button. So for example, if I wanted to move it above move 10 steps or between the first piece, the green flag piece and the forever, then I would move it there and the white line would indicate where it's going to drop. But I want it to be after move 10 steps. So I move there and I release my mouse button and there we have it. Okay, let's run this and see what the result is. Alright, so he's bouncing back and forth, but it's clear that our solution is not perfect because as he's moving to the right is fine, but when he's moving to the left, he's upside down. Now we don't want our cat to be upside down, so we're going to fix that also. Let's stop the code. Now to fix that, where the cat is moving upside down as he moves to the left, we go to the sprites section. Now the sprites section displays all the sprites that will be in your game. For now we just have the cat, but as we add more sprites they will appear here. So we right click on the cat and then we click on info. Now this section displays lots of information about the sprite, specifically here our cat. For example, the name of the sprite, its coordinates, its direction, and the rotation style. Now this is what we are interested in, the rotation style. Alright, so we're going to click on the second option here, which is the double-headed arrow. And then we click on the green flag once again. And there we have it. Our cat is now bouncing to and fro between the two sides of our screen, and he's moving without going upside down.
Thank you for watching this lesson. If you're interested in doing more awesome courses like this one, check out our website. Link is in the description below.